Okay, so for this game, they've got a full team composition and we know both for last pick. So we've got an Ezreal on our team. We can do Yuumi. Who else just do Yuumi? With the Ezreal. Worst case comes to it, we can go on to like the Iridian Soul or the Ornn or whatever. We can go on to other people here. Everyone else on our team is pretty viable. We need precision. We need presence of mind. We need cut down. Increases our DPS a little bit. We can go absolute focus. We'll put a little bit extra pressure in the laning phase with that. Ezra has heal, so I've got ignite and exhaust. We're against the Thresh and Xayah, so the Thresh can come up to me and flame me to interrupt my W. So I do need to be a little bit careful when I go in for a passive hit and make sure I don't get hit by Flay, otherwise that will put me in a really dangerous position. Apart from that though, it shouldn't be too bad, unless the Ezreal messes up and gets hooked and stuff. So yeah, it should be okay. Why precision? Because a presence of mind is just a really good rune. Like Yuumi's mana costs are really high. If you get like assists in the middle of a fight, it will give you extra mana as well. So you have the mana to do more E's. The cooldown on E isn't too long. It's just mainly the mana cost is the real problem of it. So in team fights, like especially early and mid game, you know, we shouldn't be dying. We should be racking up those assists. So getting the extra mana back from that should be happening in fights. If your team does not take a tank, should the support look to take one? You don't always need a tank on your team. You could fill that slot with a tank, but if what you're playing against and what your AD carry is playing isn't viable with a tank, then don't force yourself into that situation, otherwise you probably would just make things worse. Like tank supports can be tanky, but they're not like as tanky as a solo lane would be, or even a jungler. You just don't get the gold income for it. Like tanks should be treated more as a CC unit rather than an actual proper tank unit first. I think that goes across the board really as well. Hey Ezio. But yeah, like you don't have to do precision secondaries if you don't want to. Cut down's also a pretty nice rune as well because Yuumi's base HP is really low, so you always get the cut down. Never take the HP passive rune from the out the defensive options there. Always take armor or magic resistance depending on what you're playing against bot side, because if you actually take flat HP, it's going to make your cut down not do as much damage. So just a pro tip there, just in case you weren't realizing. So this is the first game of the day for me, so hopefully, touch wood, things don't go crazy bad. Hopefully we have a nice start here to the day. If it goes badly, I may be emo for the next 20 minutes afterwards. How's it looking like on invade potential? They've got a Zoe. Zoe could start E first and invade, and it would be pretty powerful. Here we go. That's a 5-mana Iridian on now. Where's Xayah off to? Ah, nearly. Okay, she flashed still. Who actually got the kill there? Ezreal got one. I got an assist. I had to use double summon. Everyone used summoners there. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, I didn't get assists for one of them. Had to like airy W to the Trundle so he wouldn't die there with the airy shield. There was a lot of resources used there. Fairy Charm on Ez. Could he have not bought a Sapphire Crystal? I think that would have been better rather than the Fairy Charm. Okay. I think overall that was decent. We have no summoners at all at the moment bot side. But the only bot lane has no flash, but Ezra will have Arcane Shift a little bit later on. And yeah, we get one Presence of Mind stack. It's a shame about the other assist that we didn't get the other one. But hey, one Presence of Mind stack is pretty nice in lane. So Thresh actually has hook level 1. This isn't too bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. If you had Flay, be more on the auto attack damage there. And a bit scarier. We've got zoomies now for Ez. Now it would be kind of scary if I got hooked with this E. And extra damage from the Thresh auto attack. That's a bad time to queue with that wave coming in. Just take our time here. We're not really looking for kills, especially with no summoners. But with them having no flash later on, we can look for something. Don't really want to leave without us having like exhaust ready, just to mitigate the Thresh flay. I know the Thresh is thinking. That's why he's pressed up more. He wants to flay me. Should be okay. We can actually get a couple ults in here. We can actually get a kill. Ah, Thresh didn't flash. He had to hide inside there. That's a kill. That's another presence of Mind Stack. Actually, yeah. Thought Thresh used flash level 1, but he didn't. Good. So I pop W. Let's give Ez a little heal here. Good start so far. Not sure exactly where Nidalee is at the moment, but she should be slightly far behind. So she could either stay in her jungle, or she could like really just try hard on the map and try and get a gank to try and get something going. Saya has no health potions. I think Ez wants to go back for tier, which is fine. Okay. We'll do Tome, Fairy Charm. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We could have done triple Fairy Charm, but with 2 presents of Mind Stacks, I think we're fine for mana at the moment, so that's pretty cool. And I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah. It's a hot day at the moment. Hope you guys are keeping cool. You hit your Mastery 7, Yuumi. Nice, congratulations. Becca, what's still on? What did I forget? Sorry. Am I aware that the cover's on? Oh no. Sorry guys, I didn't mean that the minimap was on. Yeah, last previous game that we had on stream, there was a toxic enemy jungler who was doing bad naughty words in chat and saying that he was going to ghost me and stuff, so I had to put the minimap on. I had forgotten. I'm really sorry about that. That's pretty bad. Don't think there's anything too noteworthy to mention on the minimap though. Just let me sustain. This is no. We just got to poke. We can still do stuff here. I've got passive coming up. Okay. That was pretty messy, but we didn't need to fully engage like that super early. We could probably get another kill here. Maybe for a 6. That was pretty unnecessarily spicy. So he's stuck down the bot side at the moment. He can kill Thresh here. Not if he misses though. I might die. I'm dead. No, you went all in and you missed the thresh. Okay, good sidestep on the Q there. At least Trundle's about to be here. Trundle doesn't have flash. I'm not sure if I needed to do that to tank the bubble, but yeah, I probably shouldn't in hindsight. Okay. Probably the bubble wouldn't have hit the Ezreal, maybe? Not sure. But yeah, that's a massive shame that he missed the thresh with his Mystic shot. Then I think the bone plating saved him after that. I wasn't actually expecting that minion to survive. That's alright. It's okay. It's a minor setback. At least they actually killed the Zoe when she came back into mid. We're still pretty far ahead. We've got a Sheen and the Tier and the Ezreal, so we'll just look to keep winning down here. Good. Yeah, they're pretty weak at the moment. When is S6? Maybe off this kind of minion? Kinda just want to go ham here. Good. It worked. Yeah, I knew the my ult would kill the minions for him to have level 6 ready there. It was just a little bit of a scuffed way to do it. Ezreal didn't expect it, even though I did ping it. I think we could have got cleaner routes there and stuff, but his ult just about clipped the thresh there, which is nice. Bit annoying that we didn't get the turret plating there, which means we'll have to overextend here and go for it. Xayah has ulti, Thresh doesn't yet. Could use some solid Mystic shots here. Xayah's on super low HP, she can't stay. Just heal the Ezra here just to give him some more attack speed with the zoomies. So I can shift in, dude. Go crazy. And so much damage. The turret plating. Okay, we got it. So low. Got my ult already. Nice. Trundle actually somehow managed to get aggro there. Easy peasy. What just happened there? Well, they died. They died. They died to an Ezreal Yuumi lane, which is pretty tilting to play against. Ooh, the niddly dance around McQ. It's not the first time this game. McQ does so much damage. It's so tempting to go like Death Cap this game or Ludens. I think we should pick up the Dark Seal and get those stacks going. So we can go Athene's, Dark Seal. Oh, it did work. She hit the control ward once there. So you can put down a control ward. You can do a normal ward as well. That will go invisible shortly afterwards to stop them from taking the lantern. And she clicked on my ward. And then she managed to quickly change the next click to actually click the lantern. Me and Ez are so much cash. No, that's a shame. Okay, I like this. I like this. Nice. You're fine. Hey, Anonymous Cheer, thanks for the 100 bits. I flashed my Q. Okay. Trondo's currently doing Drake at the moment. We want this turret placing and then we'll recall. Jesus. You're okay? If we had like more, if we actually went back, let's buy. Yeah, Ez has got 3k gold. I've got 2.3k. We're sitting on 5,300 gold bot side. Yeah, we should probably spend. Is this GG? Pretty much, unless someone decides to throw it. I'm gonna go bit the death cap route. So far ahead, I'm gonna be pretty greedy here. We try to go towards death cap, pick up a dark seal if we can't pick up a large rod. Your OCD is acting out. Can I swap top with mid? There you go. Is that better? Hope that helps. Why no dark seal? Because I want the large rod. Gives me more oomph now. And also it's harder to buy a large rod outright like I just did there. And next time you don't have the income to, you know, buy another large rod, then we'll do the dark seal as well. Just make sure there's no... Oh, this is bad. Midley's down here as well. She might get dove. Yeah, I'm gonna get dove. Oh, nearly got two. If I had my ulti for that, that would have been really nice. As ult. Boy, oh boy. We got there in the end. It all worked out. Kind of. Not really. Shouldn't have died. But Ez shouldn't have died. We're getting a really nice push in mid side while the Nidalee was bot side, which is a nice counterplay. Tier 3 is going to take a lot of damage here. They can probably get it. Yeah, they got it. And Shelly might live. Shelly actually legit might live. Sire. Oh, I was gonna say she missed a Q. Can you come pick me up? How do you use E to get into lane here? Oof. It's okay. I would like to start looking at tier 1 top side. That would be nice. for our team down here now. Feels like a couple might be AFK. I haven't seen Zoe. Oh, Zoe is there. She just showed up at her tier 3 bot. I feel like we're getting away with a little bit too much here. No. Honestly, I kind of forgot they even had an Aurelia. I have no one to go onto here. Ez got a little bit too greedy then. Yeah, Aurelia's doing fine. I've already committed to death cap though, so we'll have to go down that avenue. Third Drake for us is spawning. Ornn has TP. Too bad Yuumi can't go onto minions. That would be interesting. Can't join onto Ornn on TP. It doesn't work anymore. The only thing that works with Yuumi and things like that is globals. Enemy stole it because we didn't have smite on the Trundle. Are we entering into throw territory here? Keep going. Oh, that was neat from the Zoe actually. She dodged my Q nicely. But we get an ace. Yeah, we probably should be towards top. We can probably check to see if their red buff's up. It's probably done though. But it's worth getting some deep wards in. Okay, we can probably win this fight now with the double summoners. Yeah. Next time we'll lose. That's a nice little kill in the earlier anyway. 4 Dark Harvest stacks. Do I have an Instagram? Yeah, but I haven't posted on Instagram for like... God knows. But yeah, this is why Yuumi is usually banned in high yellow anyway. It doesn't require honestly that much to play and she's really strong. And if Ezreal wasn't doing well for whatever reason, we could have went on to anyone here like the Aurelian or the Trundle. They're also doing really well, so we have ample resources here to go on to whoever we want to. So once we get death cap, we'll probably look to finish off the Magi's. I'd be happy with that. I've got enough for death cap now, which would put me at a crap ton of ability power. No problem, Mara. I'm glad my Yuumi videos have been helping. Not sure why we have Ezreal topside at the moment. We could just run it down in terms of mid. Getting a bit outpoked here for some reason at the moment.
Instructional gameplay, Bizzle.
No problem, Mel. Thank you for the 3 months. Okay. get the inhib. Yeah, this is GG now. They can't do anything about this. I was kind of surprised we're getting outpoked at the start there though. But lucky we're pretty far ahead, so that I really just missed our ulti. Yeah, lucky we're pretty far ahead, so we could just hard engage and just kill them that way. Oof. Okay, good. Never got to finish the death cap off though, which is a shame. But GG. Bizzleberry, is death cap ownable? Yeah. It's actually, I didn't even touch on that issue at all, but yeah, like having a death cap is like, death cap is the best item for Ornn to upgrade actually, so having it on Yuumi would have also been super nice as well. If that game were to go on for like 25, 30 minutes, like long, like I don't know, an extra like 5 or 10 more minutes into that game. Other than Ezreal, he played pretty well. Didn't really make that many mistakes. Very nice. How much damage did we do? Did as much as our jungler. Yeah, pretty solid. Like, honestly, I don't think death cap is probably worth it. It's just extra spicy. But we could just do like Ardent with Ezreal's okay, and then a redemption, or convert this Dark Seal into Magi's. That would have been better overall. But yeah, not bad. GG.